was my Wild One, Steintrikes Wild One Fat. It had some mechanical issues that needed sorting out. They are now sorted. So we're here at the Junction and Breakwater Trail in Lewes, Delaware. This trail has parts of it that are paved, parts that are unpaved. And as you might guess, with the Wild One Fat, we're going to ride the unpaved part today. The weather's been playing hide and seek with us with thunderstorms. So far, it looks good. They've been put off till 7 p.m. now, so we got plenty of time to get a ride in. So let's go. Today I'm riding the full unpaved section of the Junction and Breakwater Trail. I parked at the Wolf's Neck parking area that has restrooms and a bike repair station, and I'm riding towards the Rehoboth outlets. Winding through beautiful hardwood and pine forests, open fields, and coastal marshes. The trail includes an 80-foot-long railroad bridge originally built in 1913 that crosses Holland Glade and provides an overlook with an incredible view of the marshes, along with a World War II observation tower, and that's within Cape Henlopen Park. starting out with the selfie stick to get some scenic shots. This is really a great trail. There's a big old deer right in the middle. Thank you for posing. I was wondering if he was going to move there for a minute. As you can see, manicured crushed gravel, flat and smooth. That's the surface of most of this trail. A little bit of it's dirt. But all of it is very nice. Nicely maintained. Out here it's hard to imagine that you're just a few minutes away. The hustle and bustle of Rehoboth Beach and Lewes, which I like. I mean, being out here, the hustle and bustle of the beach, you can have it. Been out here a lot on my two-wheel gravel bike, so I knew this would be a prime spot for this trike. In the direction I'm headed, one end of this trail takes you right to the parking lots of the Rehoboth outlets, which has worked out nicely a couple times for me. When my wife wants to get out of the house and I want to go for a ride, I've dropped her off for outlet shopping and I get to ride. I think you call that the best of both worlds. I think we had some overnight or early morning rain out here, a couple wet spots, and the bike tracks and the gravel look fresh, but it's pretty dry, which is good because I'm only on my second ride after a wash and lube job. Didn't really feel like trashing my trike again. Great to have you along with me. If you live anywhere near here, I hope you get a chance to come out and try it. This is a great area for trails, both paved and gravel like this. I think this gravel section's around 5 miles long, and it connects directly to the pavement. And then you can ride a little bit of road, very little road, and connect or go into Cape Penelope State Park and have Gordon's Pond Trail there, which is very similar to this. And the Georgetown Lewes Rail Trail, which is also in this area, you can connect directly to that from this. This has its final section to be completed to completely connect it up, make about a 17-mile trail, which I am greatly looking forward to. work is going on as we speak. It's not just a wish list type of thing. And it's scheduled to be done in the fall. So I do a 100K trike ride every year. And the last 2 times I did it on the C&D Canal. Check out that video on the channel. Got about the only elevation there is on this trail coming up. Short, punchy climb. This here is probably maybe 3 to 5%. Anyway, if that Georgetown Lewes project gets completed, it's going to be about the same length as the Mud Castle Trail. So, might have a new spot to do my 100K. Obviously, one way, 17 miles, I have to go back and forth a couple times to get 62. But out there at the canal, such a nice spot. Beautiful scenery with the canal right next to you. That it's not boring going back and forth twice. I just place a great value on having places to ride off the road and not have to worry about cars. We're on the section of the trail now. A couple minutes we'll be in the back parking lot of the Rehoboth Outlets. But we're not done yet. This trail has a spur on the end of it, go off a couple different directions, and we'll be checking those out. And this thing just glides over this crushed gravel. Really enjoying it. Back parking lot of the Microtel Hotel, and then the outlets are all up and down. Route 1, Route 13, I mean Route 9, whatever. I don't know. I just drive around here. I don't know. climbing we did. Now we get to do zippity doo down here. Headed to the spur. We'll finish the rest of this part of the trail after one road crossing. Nice twisty section through the woods here, a lot of fun. No hunting. Glad to see those signs. You're going to come out to a road crossing.
Oh.
You go across, then there's going to be go a little bit straight, and there's going to be a split. One goes towards the outlets, and the other goes back towards that neighborhood. And
okay.
I don't know if you're from the area.
No.
Okay.
Just visiting.
Yeah.
I'll probably just walk in and come.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's
Boy.
sure. I'm not the greatest at giving directions. I'm going to try to get in about an hour and a half of riding time on this thing. That usually comes out to somewhere in the neighborhood of 12 miles. I love the fat tires, the way they look and the way they roll over more technical trails than this. Tree roots and potholes and things like that. One thing I didn't count on was rolling resistance. So I do get quite the workout on this thing. Rider back. neighborhood, some pavement. A couple tenths of a mile. We'll be at our turnaround point. Take it easy through here because we got some blind corners. It's not all that wide.
So all in all, it was a good day on the Junction and Breakwater Trail. Got in 15 miles in 1 hour, 41 minutes, and 16 seconds. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.